is Jenny from A Journey with Jenny. I'm in Queenstown right now, and I wanted to do a quick overview about my traveling around New Zealand with extreme adventures. So I did check out their website, and they may only cater to college students, but I just wanted to share about my amazing spring break trip to New Zealand when I was studying abroad in Australia in 2009. So yes, it was a bit expensive, but as a solo traveler, it was worth it for me to get a chance to explore New Zealand in a way that I could never have done on my own. Plus, I had the bonus of meeting 49 other amazing students and met some amazing people that I still keep in touch with today. The tour was called So That's What a Sheep's For, and it included 9 days and 10 nights in the South Island of New Zealand. When I added up everything that the trip included, honestly, it is still a really good deal considering how expensive many of these activities are. The tour included all accommodations in hostels and in lodges, all the transportation, a tour guide, and over half the meals. The trip started with a glacier hike up Fox Glacier, which went through a rainforest. And then we put on crampons and went up the glacier, and it was just such an amazing experience to start off the trip. Then we stopped by the beautiful Lake Wanaka, and in general, there were a lot of stops for just beautiful photo opportunities, and if you can't already tell, New Zealand just has amazing scenery. Then we went to Queenstown, where I am now, arguably the adventure capital of the world, where we stayed for 4 days, and literally every day it was seriously extreme adventure, with jetting the Shotover River gorges, in the Shotover jet, like missing rock walls by centimeters and going really fast in the boat. And then we did this amazing tour that I still talk about all the time, where we went up in a helicopter to the top of the canyon, and then we whitewater rafted out of the canyon. It was so fun. It was also where I had my first bungee jumping experience, the Nevis bungee over the Nevis River, and it's a 134-meter drop. I'm really glad that I had that experience. It was really scary for about 5 seconds, but if you ever wanted to know what it feels like to jump off a building, that's what it's like. But it's safe. And then we took a gondola to the top of Queenstown, and then we rode the luges down the track, down the mountain. And finally we went riverboarding in the river, where all we had was ourselves and this little board. And I literally thought I was gonna die because people kept grabbing onto me for their dear lives. Every single night we were out drinking and partying until 4 a.m. in the morning, and then repeated this crazy adventure. Following that, we took a boat cruise along the magnificent Milford Sound, surrounded by gorgeous mountains and waterfalls. And then we had a visit to the glowworm caves. To end it all, we had a visit to a genuine sheep farm where we enjoyed learning about sheep shearing and enjoyed a delicious home-cooked meal of the best lamb I'd ever had. So whether you take this tour or you find a similar tour or you decide to piecemeal a trip on your own, I highly recommend that you visit New Zealand, and especially the South Island, because it's a country with a very fond place in my heart, and it really is just incredible and unbelievable, and you should take the time to come visit. So that's all for today, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. Bye!